In the 23rd century, humanity has settled the solar system. As tensions rise between Earth, Mars, and citizens of the Belt, all it will take is a single spark to turn a Cold War into total annihilation. In the Belt, where water is a precious resource, an ice hauler called the Canterbury makes a routine run. Captain James Holden intercepts a distress call.
Picked up a mayday. Looks like a live freighter. Calls itself the Scopuline.
We're obligated to check it out.
While Holden and his team take a shuttle to investigate, an unidentified ship fires torpedoes.
Canterbury burnt like hell. You got incoming. She's gone.
Holden and his crew, pilot Alex Kamal, engineer Naomi Nagata, and mechanic Amos Burton are the only remaining survivors.
Someone hurt us.
The crew is rescued by a mighty Martian naval vessel called the Doniger. But their safety is short-lived, as they are attacked by the same mysterious ships that destroyed the Canterbury.
I don't think I'm in any condition.
Get us out of here!
You got it.
Holden and his team narrowly escape before the Doniger self-destructs. They rename their salvage ship the Rocinante to disguise that it is part of the Martian fleet. They eventually find safe harbor at Tycho Station and make an uneasy alliance with Fred Johnson, head of the OPA, an alleged terrorist group.
You have my solemn promise that you will not be harmed.
Meanwhile on Earth, the United Nations, led by Deputy Secretary Christian Avasarala, tries to avert an all-out war with Mars.
This is a security issue.
Secretary General wants a plan of action, Admiral.
And it can't be. Let's just sit and wait.
I need this frigate to retrieve the lone survivor.
You can't trust Fred Johnson. We all know what he's capable of.
I need to know who killed my friends. I need the truth.
This is the ship. The one that killed the camp. It has to be.
Holden, behind you! I think it's absorbing energy from the reactor.
Holden was heading for Eros in a converted MCRN gunship with fake transponder codes. I've activated a Black Ops team.
Shit.
Back in the heart of the Belt, Detective Joe Miller has been asked to locate a missing girl.
Find Julie Mao if she's still here on Ceres, detain her and ship her home.
Kidnap job.
Juliet Andromeda Mao. She was hanging around some hardcore OPA. You crewed her up on a ship called the Scapuli? How much are they paying you to find her?
You need to take this upstairs.
As each new piece of the puzzle draws Miller closer to the truth.
It's all got to do with her.
Why did you go back to Julie Mao's apartment?
Is she alive?
If she was here right now, she'd spit in your face.
The disappearance of Julie Mao was no ordinary kidnapping, but part of a vast interplanetary conspiracy.
I figured it out. Scientists on Phoebe discover something. The OPA gets wind of it. They send a crew out to steal it.
Erase Detective Miller's case files. You're fired.
Miller's discovery leads him to Eros, where he meets Holden and the crew of the Rocinante.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? Should just follow you around, don't it, kid? Julie?
There's nothing you can do for her.
They learned that Julie Mao was infected by an alien proto-molecule developed by her father, secretly working for the government.
I'm truly sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but your daughter is dead. We can only learn by letting it learn.
Proceed as planned.
They unleashed something on a station full of belters. No one knows what it is. We're the only ones who know what's happening on Eros. All I want now is to find the ones responsible and burn the bastards down.
We saved a few. We should have saved more.
We will.
When the contagion is released on Phoebe,
Every one of the bodies looked like they were incinerated.
Earth retaliates.
Eros is an experiment on belters.
They're beaming the data here.
We have to take that station.
The proto-molecule wasn't sent here by accident. If we master it, we become our own gods.
Miller joins forces with the Rocinante crew.
This is our fight now.
Fred saw what the proto-molecule did to Eros. He wants to control it.
We should kill it, drive into the goddamn sun.
That is too important to destroy right now.
We have to destroy it.
It's done.
Miller's leading the demolition team to plant explosives on Eros.
Guys, the Nauvoo just missed.
The Nauvoo didn't move. Eros did.
On Eros, Miller finds Julie, who in death has become part of the protomolecule and has taken control of the asteroid. She is steering it towards Earth.
I want to go home.
I know. You can steer this ship.
Out of options and time, Miller makes the ultimate sacrifice in order to save billions of lives.
Whatever happens, happens to both of us.
Martian Marine Bobby Draper joins the fight.
We trained all our lives for this. The sooner we have it out with Earth, the better.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
We're not going to Earth. We've been ordered to Ganymede Station.
He says there's more protomolecule out there.
Well, Phoebe's gone. We drove Eros into Venus. We killed it.
Apparently not all of it.
Are those people talking? Not people. Building something. Building what? We're going to find out.
There's protomolecule on Ganymede Station.
Neutralize, free fire, 500 meters.
They are engaging in orbit!
The battle between Earth and Mars devastates Ganymede Station. It's a humanitarian crisis.
Gunny, let's go back to Ganymede.
They weren't firing at us. They were shooting at him.
That's enough.
You're the only witness from Mars and Earth. And Ganymede could be the spark that leads to an all-out war.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper, Martian Marine Corps. I am requesting political asylum on Earth. You're right about that thing on Ganymede. It was a weapons test. The weapon's up for sale and Mars wants it.
There's a shadow government working within the UN, orchestrating a system-wide war.
What do you want?
I need a spy.
We meet in person. Don't refuse this offer. When you exonerate my family, unconditionally, we'll talk about how I can help keep Earth and Mars from blowing up this whole goddamn system.
Martian Defense Minister Kurshinov suffered a fatal heart attack earlier this evening.
One of us has to lose.
Simultaneously, delivery of your protomolecule technology was destroyed, and I gave the order. You will clean up this mess, and you will get the fuck back to work.
I think something broke out of this.
What were you doing with the protomolecule?
We made it in our own image.
That thing ain't got a vaccine on.
Got it! Fire!
The creature gets energy from radiation. We lure it out.
Firing up the barbecue.
Protomolecule has changed everything. No one knows what it wants or what it's doing, but they are using it anyway. Earth has it. Mars has it. And the belt needs it too.
Tell me. What did you do?
I gave the protomolecule to Fred Johnson.